what's up? Aidan Johnson here on a topic just given to me. I was just about to stop recording, in fact, but Kaya, one of my fitness people, look, you got a shout out. You always wanted one. Suggested I do a video on alternatives for foods people can't give up. Now, first of all, I don't know every food that you're addicted to. Maybe it's donuts, maybe it's Domino's pizza, maybe it's whatever it is. Here's my advice on finding an alternative to whatever the food is you can't give up. Don't give it up. Just keep eating it. Just keep eating it. But, of course, get MyFitnessPal, download it on your phone, put in its numbers, work out a good cutting or bulking diet, depending on whichever one you're going for. Yeah, this is me tapping on MyFitnessPal, by the way. And put your food into MyFitnessPal, and then try and work out the rest. So, let's say you just can't live without a McDonald's breakfast, a sausage and egg McMuffin. Just that's it. That's what you gotta have one of those a day. Cool. Have one of those a day. But then for the rest of the day, you have to eat around it. What you'll find is it's kind of difficult to put in foods that are so high in fat and high in carbs and low in protein and still hit your numbers. But then you have to make a decision. What's more important to you? That food that you have or hitting your numbers? You got to hit your numbers, otherwise you ain't going to look better. And that sucks. And you got to eat that meat thing or donut or whatever it is, otherwise you're not going to feel good. You're going to have to make a decision. If you're really good with numbers, really careful, you can probably get away with both. I could devise a cutting, I've said it before and I'm going to do it. I could devise a cutting menu that included a McDonald's, a Big Mac and fries every morning. It might make me a little bit hungry, it might be wildly expensive and unnecessary, but I'd still lose weight. It's fine. There's no such thing as bad foods. I've said this before. There's no such thing as bad foods. So if there's a food you can't give up, you really can't give it up, don't give it up. Just work around it. Make sure the rest of your day makes up for it. You're not gonna be able to eat one meal that totally ruins your day unless unless you're trying to ruin the day. How you gonna eat one single meal that's gonna ruin the whole day? What? You have one donut, that's it. Forget it. Might as well not dieted today. Just include the meal, do the rest of your numbers for the day, make them all balance and hit. Every food that you eat, by law, is required to, the ingredients at least, or the whole food if you're eating fast food, to tell you what the nutrient statistics are for it. And which means MyFitnessPal will have them, and if not, enter them. Once you've entered them, you know what the rest of the food for the day is, and eat that. Simple as that. There you go. So, don't give it up. Why not? Just keep eating it. Kind of, for me, the idea of not giving up a food seems ludicrous. It's just food. I eat whatever needs to be eaten because I'm a machine. But if you can't do it, you can't give it up, don't give it up. There's no such thing as bad foods. No one single food eaten at one time during the day is going to ruin anyone's diet. That's crazy. BradleyJohnson@gmail.com. Hopefully this has been some help. Like the video, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and of course, subscribe. Peace.